Devotional Thursday, 17th of September. Sheldon Van said, "The best argument for Christianity is a Christian, their joy, their certainty, their completeness. But the strongest argument against Christianity," he continued, "is also a Christian when they are sombre and joyless, when they are self-righteous and smug, when they are narrow and repressive, then Christianity dies 1,000 deaths." Annie Dillard is equally blunt. "What a pity," she said, "that so hard on the heels of Christ come the Christians." Or what about William Hart? He said in his own merits, Jesus would definitely be the most influential person ever. The problem is his followers. They've done a relatively poor job of carrying out his message. Over these last number of days in our devotionals, we've thought about some people's testimonies and the importance of them. And Jesus must have known what was going to happen. And yet that didn't stop him from declaring one of his most famous outrageous claims of all. It happened on a hillside outside Capernaum. Jesus had just amazed a crowd by announcing the news that the very people who thought they would never be eligible to get into the God's kingdom are invited in, not because of their goodness, but on the basis of his. And Jesus wanted this life-transforming and eternity-altering message to be communicated around the globe and down through history. But how? What was his approach going to be? And that's when Jesus unveiled his strategy and said to his followers, "You are my marketing strategy. You are the means by which my message will be spread in your family, your community, your workplace, and your school. You'll do it by being salt and light." He was telling people to be like salt by living a life that causes others to thirst for God, that spices up the world, and that stops the moral decay of society. And just as light exposes and attracts, Jesus was saying, "I want you to live the kind of life that illuminates my truth for people, that shines my compassion into dark places of hopelessness and despair, and that draws people towards me because I'm ultimately the light of the world."